This is one of the super convenient things about dumb and evil ideas like sexism is that they don't have to be coherent. They don't have to be used consistently. So for example, in Romans chapter 5, you can have Adam be the first sinner when it's convenient to you, so that you can tell this very male-dominated history of salvation. All sin enters through one man, Adam, who's our representative, our federal head, and then all sin is taken care of by one man, Jesus also. But then, when it's convenient to you, in 1 Timothy 2, by a different author later, you can have Eve be the first sinner, and as a result, justify the exclusion of women from ecclesial participation and positions of authority. This is one of the reasons why it's so difficult to challenge bad ideas, because they don't have to be coherent. They're immune to their own hypocrisy. They get to ignore their own contradictions, and they can be purpose-built to serve an ideological agenda. If sexist interpreters of the Bible were consistent, then either Adam was the first sinner or Eve was the first sinner. And if Adam was the first sinner, then he and all the men after him should be relegated to a subservient status in the church, and perhaps they could be saved through childbearing. But if Eve was the first sinner, then she should be our representative federal head, and all religious authority figures after her should be women as well. And the incarnation should be a woman as well, so that we can make this nice parallel like in Romans chapter 5, where all sin enters through one woman, and then all sin is taken care of by one woman as well. But obviously, sexist interpreters of the Bible don't like the consequences of their own logic, and they don't need to, because as a dumb and evil idea, it does not need to be coherent.